Alright, and welcome back to Retrospect My Fantasy, where we are currently taking a look at the Final Fantasy franchise. Before we get on to what happened last time, I've got a couple of announcements. The first one is that we are currently at 18 out of our 25 followers. Once we reach that goal of 25, we will be able to have a 24-hour stream. So please, if you know anyone who might be interested in what we're doing here, taking a look at the various franchises and gaming that have lasted for a long period of time, please send them my way. A link, just let them know about me, whatever. I've actually made a list. I have not put it up on the page yet. That's part of what I'm going to do this upcoming weekend, of the franchises that I have lined up for our future. This is not in order of when we're going to do them. This is just some franchises. The first one is... we've got Dungeon Siege, Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Grand Theft Auto, Civilization, Diablo. Those are games that I have all of and that we're going to do. I need to pick up some of the rest of these, but these are also games that we are going to be... or franchises we're going to be doing. System/Bioshock, XCOM, and Tomb Raider. So those are all on our list of things to come in the future to take a look at. So let's make that happen. Also, we're gonna have a poll here probably tomorrow on my Twitter, but that is where I post any updates to the schedule, to when we're gonna start. Everything I do as far as updates and whatnot goes through my Twitter. So if you want to keep track of that, just scroll down a little bit and you'll see the link there to my Twitter. It's also when I upload the archive up onto YouTube, you'll get a Twitter reminder and a link that has occurred. So last time on Final Fantasy VII. So last time on Final Fantasy VII, we got stuck at Golden Saucer, where we went on a date with Tifa. We messed up pretty badly the date, but that's okay, she still enjoyed it. And immediately following that date, we ran into Kate Sith. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We skipped a part there. We went to the battle arena, we went to Dio's trophy room, and in the trophy room was a keystone. And he let us borrow the keystone if we could beat the battle arena, and we did so. Or no, not beat. We had to achieve a certain score in the battle arena, and we did so, so he let us have the lodestone, a keystone on loan. We then spent the night at the Haunted Mansion Inn, where we then went on a date with Tifa. We went to a play, and we went on the Ferris wheel. During the play, we participated, and I fucked everything up. And Tifa punched me so hard that it sent me flying, me being Cloud. From there, on our way back to the Haunted Mansion, we ran into Kate Sith, who, as it turns out, is actually an agent against us, kind of, for the Turks. And he gave Sang the keystone, and then he told us where the keystone goes, which is to unlock a place in the Bone Village. So that's what we're going to do next. Over the weekend, I did a bit of grinding, not a whole lot of levels, although we did maximize some materia. But the biggest thing is that I played so much motorcycle biking to earn an F-ton of GP, so that we could play the battle arena enough to earn Omni Slash. So, Disc 1, Omni Slash, let's go. We could have had it even earlier if we wanted to. I'm leaving from the portion of the southwestern continent that Wutai is on, just so you know if you want to follow along where we are headed. Or at least want to see the path that we are taking. So, there's Rocket Town from the north. And then we'll just cut through here. I kind of wish our other camera control worked, but it doesn't. Because it's mapped to some weird button that doesn't have, or some key that does not have a direct correlation to my controller. But we want to go to this northern continent, which we then want to come to here. See that giant skeleton mans? Alright. So I've already been here, kind of. Welcome to the Bone Village, a town for nature lovers. What did you want? Oh, the man in the black cape? He's looking for the Temple of the Ancients. The Temple of the Ancients? It's way down south on the other side of this town on an inland island. There's a pyramid rising out of the forest. How do I get there? You need a keystone. Sounds like a rock. That's a key. I heard that some rich guy has it. Okay. Not that we need a whole lot. Diamond bagels, apparently, we need. Well, I don't need 9 of them. Okay, so you can awaken the sleeping forest if you have the lunar harp. Once awake, they say that the forest will open a road to you. We use the newest system to find buried treasure. We use bombs to make earthquakes and then check the sound waves to give off the tremors. It's kind of neat. Excavating is a slow process. The treasures we excavate are stored in the box next to the tent. Remember that. The forest just beyond here is called the Sleeping Forest. Right now, the forest is asleep. Anyone who wanders in while it is asleep gets confused. You can go in, but you may never come out. Alright. And what are you doing? Excavating is great. It's like a history from the planet. Wonderful. Alright, so apparently we need to go south? At least according to that guy. Said there will be a pyramid rising out of... So there's Midgar. And there's Juno. There's no pyramid. Especially rising out of any of these islands. So also, there's a monster here that hopefully we will get so that I can show off our newest toy. Because that's all I care about. Ooh. It's a good thing none of us were level 4. Because otherwise, we'd be dead. The only reason Eris has all those abilities is because couldn't figure out what else to give her as far as materia to make her useful for leveling while we still have her. Ooh, we got a Mystify. Alright, Mr. Barrett. Well, we certainly don't need 2 Mystifies. Arrange. Alright, so we got 2 poisons, we got a Master Transform, a Master Seal, a Master Heal, a Master Restore. We're working on a fire, I believe on Cloud. Well, I say time to add Titan to our list. How do we excavate? I thought we could excavate right away. Black Cape, looking for the Temple of the Ancients. It's way down south. It's on the other side of this town on an inland sea. And way down south on the other side of this town in the inland sea. Okay, well, we'll go the other way then. Could have swore that village was our next stop. Because I definitely remember the lunar harp thing. Can we even get to the inland sea? From this side, that is. We shall find out. On top of the many things that I dislike about the tiny Bronco. Its speed and that sound. I get that that's its propellers, but... I'm not sure I can get there, actually. To the island, to the spot that they're referring to? Oh no, I must be able to. I must be able to go past Costa del Sol, further south, because I think I see the island that it's on our mini-map. I'm just kind of a putz sometimes. So let's get there. Come on. Where does this take us? Nowhere. Got it. That's a problem with a lot of these little inlets, is they go nowhere. But whatever. Okay, so... Okay, well, can't go that way. Can we complete it going this way? Maybe. Well, certainly not that way. So there's good old Midgar. And there is Calm. And that's once we go a little bit further down here, we'll be going by Bill and Billy's Choco Farm. You can see that nice green patch right there. It's them. We have a couple islands off to our left that are, for the most part, worthless. And then we're about to pass by the Midgar Zalem, which is another kind of worthless area. This is a village that we can't get to yet. Come on, cycle around. Good job. There's Condor. There's the temple with the pyramid, the ground with a ground. The forest with the pyramid coming out of it. Ooh, not there yet. Here we are. I think. Nope. Gotta go all the way around this. There we are. We got there. Just took us significantly longer than it should have. Alright, so we're gonna fight some bees. I mean, Berserking Cloud, that's fine, go ahead. So there are a few materia that should always be equipped to your team, to a team, no matter what, no matter who the team is, how powerful they are for your portion of the game. You should always have heal, cure, and life. Alright. Let's go. This is the Temple of the Ancients. I know. I feel it. The knowledge of the Ancients. Floating. You could become one with the planet, but you're stopping it. The strength of will. For the future? For us? What are you saying? Do you understand? Can I please get her out of my party finally? You're uneasy, but happy. Because I'm here? I'm sorry. I don't understand. I want to go inside. Alright. Well, we just saw a Hojo individual. Black materia. Look. It says number 9. He has a tattoo on his neck. What? Seng? Hey, it's Seng. Seng of the Turks. Oh, I've been tricked. It's not the Promised Land Sephiroth is searching for. Sephiroth? He's inside? Look for yourself. Damn! Letting Aerith go was the start of my bad luck. The President was wrong. You're wrong. The Promised Land isn't like what you imagined. And I'm not gonna help. Either way, there was no way Shinra could have won. Pretty harsh. Sounds like something you'd say. the keystone. Place it on the altar. We should just kill him. He is our enemy. Sang with our enemy, the Turks. But I've known him since we were little. There's not a lot of people I can say that about. In fact, there are probably only a handful of people in the world who really know me. Not us. Let's put the keystone in. This doesn't look good. Yay! Words, feelings, so many of them here. Damn, so this is the Temple of the Ancients? Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. This place makes me dizzy. Don't worry, Barrett. Cloud, I know it's going to be tough, but don't give up. We can do it. Oh, on a slightly different note, something that I haven't mentioned is that our last poll ended with Team Avalanche. So it is going to be Cloud, Tifa, and Barrett. Shouldn't have attacked Cloud. He has a habit of breaking people's faces open. So let's go down the ramp. Does this get us anywhere? Yes, it does. Gets us to this one. A trident. Nice, we've got a new weapon for Sid. So if I remember correctly, we're supposed to catch that guy. But if I also remember correctly, all we really want to do is collect all the items. Ooh, Cloud. You disgust me, sir. Too strong. Far, far too strong. Sealed. That sound brings back memories. No. A turbo ether. And then down here to get this guy. Rocket punch. That sounds awesome. Nothing, though. Not worth it. But having a rocket punch does sound awesome. I can't lie about that. Alright, so now we're gonna get the purple materia. Then we have a... Wow, okay, that was a little odd. Luck plus. Pretty good with Tifa or Kate Sith. But I'm not sure if anyone else really would use it. Oh shit, also, we need to re-equip enemy skill. I took it off for a while because we were only fighting the same enemies over and over again. But... now we really don't need long range, so let's get our enemies... Oh, I already have it. Never mind. Alright. I like the fact that coming off of that does not make that horrible fucking noise. So literally nothing down this path. Got it. Yeah, man. Let's get our frog attack on. Well, there goes that. I hope frog is a temporary one, but based on this, I'm going to say probably not. Oh. Nope. Alright, well, I guess we're good. I would have figured that frog would not have been a temporary status effect. Nope. Do not care yet. It's great that that's where you went, but we have more items to acquire. And more enemies to kill. Ugh, really? Really? Is this how you're gonna do me? Also, the enemies here are such pussies. I know I'm not talking just in the amount of, like, I'm not even talking about the amount of damage they deal or can take. I'm talking about their reward. Eh. Alright. Guess we'll climb up then. Come on. Oh, God. You know what? Just easier this way. Just kill them all. We'll combine Shiva and Ifrit, and it will be awesome. They'll make water. Or steam. Probably steam. I guess it depends on who's cast first. Really? Oh, okay, it did get the frogs. I was a little worried that it didn't actually get the fucking frogs. See, that was okay, but that had to fight 4 enemies to get what the dragons that we were fighting earlier were just handing out. Alright, so where do we... Possibly down... Can't see where I'm pointing. And how do I get... Oh, right there. That's how I get up here and get this potentially useful item. Heck yeah. Mind source. Good to go. Petrified frog. What? Okay, that is a new one. I don't think I've ever seen that. No, that can't be true. I must have seen it at least once. Silver rifle sounds good for Vincent. But let's... get down here and see if we can't get this item the way I think we can. But don't know for certain. Should be... No. Okay. I was hoping that what I thought was the back of that building was actually not the back of the building and just some entranceway that I had overlooked. It is not. So... Okay, so where to from here? God damn it. Alright, just time to kill him with fire. Ah, no, I need to do it the other way around! Because then I could call the combo Icy Hot! Oh, man. Am I a monster or what? I mean, not that it matters, but... I'm not just a monster. I am... Here's the best part. I'm spending this much time thinking about this. Unless this item is like a Mega Elixir, or like a power source or something, doesn't even matter. Not one bit. But I want it. It's an item that's not in my inventory. It's okay. We're not doing a 100%. It's okay. We'll just go up here, go into this room, and talk to this weird old guy. Who looks like some sort of awesome white mage. Noom, noom. Eki become zoom boing womni. Whew, finally we caught up to you. I'm sorry, you waited for me. Those are the spirits' bodies of ancients. They've been away from their planet for a long time to protect this temple. Over the many years, they've lost the ability to talk. Actually, they didn't need words from the beginning, because there's only one objective for those left in the temple. Please, talk to me. No good. I don't understand the rest. Are you afraid? Is it because Sephiroth is in the temple, or something else? Oh, it's a good thing I can buy things from this guy. Oh, Maiden's Kisses. Thank you. Awesome. This is the Temple of Agents. You won't be able to go back easily. That's fine. The enemies here can't really do any significant amount of damage to me. So that is perfectly okay. So the biggest problem that I see with what we're doing here, in terms of the retrospective aspect of things, is that once we're past the Final Fantasy franchise, like, I know a fair amount of about Diablo, but Dungeon Siege, never played it. Elder Scrolls, I know a fair amount about the Elder Scrolls. I've played a lot of the Elder Scrolls. GTA, I've played a fair amount of GTA, I'd say. Although I've never played 5. Diablo, yes. System/Bioshock. I know a fair amount about Bioshock, but System Shock, I would not consider myself a reasonable expert therein. XCOM, I've played the newest two, although not the expansion, DLC, whatever you want to call it for the newest. And the Tomb Raider, I've only played Rise of the Tomb Raider and the very first Tomb Raider. So, but that's fine. That means just we're going to be watching and learning things together, right? I really don't want to use either of her level 3 limits, because they're both ridiculously powerful. At the same time, my team is really powerful, so I probably won't ever use them, if that makes sense. Like, I'm too powerful to use them, but they're so powerful that I dare not use them. Like, I'm too powerful to need them, but they're so powerful that I dare not use it just in case I do need it. It's a very weird situation, and I'm not sure exactly how to keep that going. Like, to break out of that cycle. So we're gonna go into the path that we didn't go down in hopes that... No! You slightly hurt Aerith. You monster. Aerith. Slightly hurt Aerith. The Red 13 one is... The Red 13 one and the one from 9. Princess Garnet, or rather, Princess Garnet are my favorite two of those. Alright, let's get him, get him, get him! Yeah! Luck plus. Putting that on Tifa wouldn't be bad. Although it's best used with Kate Sith. And slots. Oh god. Oh! Woo! Got another morph. Alright. Phew, we did it. Everyone alright? That was rough. Oh no, Cloud, come quick. But, hurry, this way. Fine. Yeah, we've already been to this pool, Aerith, and nothing happened. Oh, so we need to defeat the track. It's full of the knowledge of the ancients. No, not knowledge. Consciousness. A living soul. It's trying to say something. I'm sorry, I don't understand. What? What is it? Danger. An evil consciousness. Show. You're going to show me? What's going on? Wait, look, it's showing us. Sang, what is this? Can we find the promised land with this? I like how it's Egyptian hieroglyphs in an Aztec-style temple. I wonder. Anyhow, we have to report to the president. Be careful, Sang. Yeah. Hey, Elena. How about dinner after this job's over? Thank you very much. If I may be excused. She's just too formal, too married to her job. Sorry, Sang. It's not gonna happen. Is this the promised land? No, it can't be. Uh-oh. So is this to imply that he's with us watching? No! Like, why was he behind us and like, shadowed? Sephiroth. So you opened the door. Well done. This place, what is it? A lost treasure house of knowledge. The wisdom of the ancients. I am becoming one with the planet. One with the planet? You stupid fools. You have never even thought about it. All the spirit's energy of this planet, all of its wisdom, knowledge. I will meld with it all. I will become one with it. It will become one with me. You can do that? The way lies here. Only death awaits you all. But do not fear, for it is through death that a new spirit energy is born. Soon, you will live again as part of me. Did you see it? Yeah, how could we not? Yeah, I saw it. Where is the room with the pictures on the walls? Almost there. Sephiroth is here, right? No matter what he thinks, it's not gonna end here. I'm taking him out. You mean we are, right? Yeah, totally. We. Wow, that took way longer than it should have. Alright, I am the Time Guardian. Ye who seek the knowledge of the ancients, I control the time, select the path. I do not remember. Where we want to be. So we definitely need this. I just don't remember where we want to go from here. Did we choose the right one? Hey, it's locked. No good, we have to catch it. Just hang in there. Someday we'll look back on these hard times and laugh. The guard has escaped with the key to the door. He moves on a set course. Memorize the doors he enters and exits to figure out the pattern and catch him next. Oh yeah. You can jump down to the ramp below and to the left of the screen. So you went through this door. Comes out that one. Okay. Through there. Work glove. Every character has a joke weapon of sorts. Okay. Like Sid's is a mop. But I don't, I'm gonna say Yuffie's is a paper fan. And you think Barrett's would be like the drill arm or the atomic scissors or the chainsaw arm. No. But I don't recall what his is. Or Cloud. I just don't recall enough. I only recall a few. Now, what we're supposed to do Yeah. We were supposed to run into him so that we can get him to unlock the door. Now, if we can figure out how the hell to get back up, we will be fine. How do we get back up to the top? There we go. This is the room with the murals. Indeed it is. Where are you, Sephiroth? Well, fuck. I mean, I could kill you right now. So cold. I am always by your side. Come. Splendid. We walked further down the path. A treasure house of knowledge. I don't understand what you're saying. Is he not speaking words, Cloud? How dumb are you? Jesus. Are you Bart's level dumb now? Look, well. At what? At that which adds to the knowledge of. I am becoming one with the planet. Mother, it's almost time. Soon, we will become one. It's time for a sweet katana duel. How do you intend to become one with the planet? It is simple. Once the planet is hurt, it gathers spirit energy to heal the injury. The amount of energy gathered depends on the size of the injury. What would happen if there was an injury that threatened the very life of the planet? Think how much energy would be gathered. And the center of that injury will be me. At that boundless energy will be mine. By merging with all the energy of the planet, I will become a new life form, a new existence. Melding with the planet, I will cease to exist as I am now, only to be reborn as a god, to rule over every soul. An injury powerful enough to destroy the planet? Injure the planet? Behold that mural, the ultimate destructive magic. Meteor. That'll never happen. Wake up. Where are you, Sephiroth? Wait, Cloud! Cloud? Hey, Cloud! Maybe we should have had Tifa here. She just would have punched me out of existence. Black materia. Call Meteor. Cloud, get a hold of yourself. Very cool effects. Cloud? I am Cloud. How should I... Is he Cloud? I remember my way. Cloud? What's wrong? Is something wrong? It's nothing, so don't worry about it. Right. Cloud, it's nothing. Sephiroth got away. Don't worry about it. I understood what he was saying. So this must be Meteor, right? So it's some sort of it's some sort of a disaster? It looks like something's gonna fall from the sky. What do you think the spell Meteor does, Barrett? Have you never heard of a meteor before? I mean, I know you grew up in a kind of a shithole city. Well, not even grew up. I know you've been, that's where you have spent the last several years, but you grew up out in a city where you can see the sky. Really, Barrett? Really? The ultimate destructive magic, Meteor. It finds small drifting planets with its magic. And then collides with them. The planet might get wiped out entirely. Sephiroth. It's not me. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Ooh, Red Dragon Breath. Are we gonna gain that? It's too bad Red Dragon Breath isn't a enemy skill. Yep, there we go. 2 rounds. Fight's over. So much for that boss. So much for the awesome boss music, by the way. If you guys haven't noticed, the boss music in this game is awesome. Any sign of Sephiroth? He disappeared. Alright. So... manipulate, not nearly as important as our Lord God Bahamut. We are locked in. Alright, then we'll go and use the altar. What is this? There's something written on it. Black materia. Black materia? Hey! Black materia? Alright, we got it. Wait a minute. I'll ask. I don't understand. What? Really? They said that the temple itself is the black materia. What do they mean? So the whole building is the black materia? This huge temple is the black materia? Then no one could take it. It's pretty hard. You see, this is a model of the temple. And inside it is a device, which gets smaller each time you solve the puzzle. As the model becomes smaller, you become smaller too, until you're small enough to fit into the palm of your hand. So if we solve the puzzles, the black materia will get smaller and smaller and we can take it out. Yes, but there's one thing. You can only answer the puzzles inside the temple. So anyone who solves the puzzles will be crushed by the temple. I see. The ancients didn't want dangerous magic to be taken from the temple so easily. Then just leave it. If we can't take it, then neither can Sephiroth, right? No. We've got to think of a way to get out. Because Sephiroth has lots of different flunkies. It's nothing to him to throw their lives away to get the black materia. This place isn't safe. So what are you gonna do? Yeah, it's our phone, jackass. Hi, Cloud, this is Kate Sith. I overheard the whole story. Don't forget about me. Everything you said makes perfect sense. You can use my stuffed body for the future of the planet. We can't let Sephiroth get his hands on the black materia, and we can't let the Shinras get their hands on it either. But Cloud, there's really nothing else you can do. Guess we have no choice. Alright then, leave it all to me. Please hurry, you've got to get out of there. I'll be waiting at the exit. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here. Sure. Not that we need the rest. It's warm. This isn't good. The living wall. I have so many boss fights in past Final Fantasy games I've had. You know what? We'll do Planet Protector. Guess what, buddy? What are hit points? We don't have them. We are now invincible. What are you? Yeah, go, Eris, go. Yeah, keep moving forward. Feel free to just do your thing. None of it matters. See, this is the kind of stuff that I was talking about, like, it's way too powerful, her abilities are. To the point where you don't want to use them. That's how powerful they are. Make the entire team invincible for the whole battle? Who wouldn't want to do that? Ooh, a Gigas armlet. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's me. I'll handle the rest. Well, everyone, take care of yourselves. Wait, Kate Sith? Come on, Cloud, say something. I'm not good at this. I understand. I feel the same too. Why don't you read our fortunes? Say, that's right. I haven't done that in a while, huh? Right or wrong, it's still the same old me. Now, what should I predict? Let's see how compatible Cloud and I are. It'll cost you exactly one date. Here I go. Not at all. This isn't good. I can't say it. Poor Tifa. No, tell me. I promise I won't get mad. Is that so? Then I'll tell you. Looks good. You're perfect for each other. Erisa Star and Cloud Star. They show a great future. Cloud, I'll be your matchmaker. Preacher. I'll do whatever you want me to. Just call me when it all happens. Thank you for believing in me, knowing that I was a spy. This is the final farewell. Be strong, Kate Sith. She told me to be strong. I feel so happy. Yeah, so we are told that they have this great compatibility and future together, but we haven't seen it. We mostly failed as her bodyguard. What happened? We didn't go on any dates with her. I can still move more. Like, and the whole Eris's death thing is pretty much This must be it. Forced down our throats as something that's horribly sad. Even if you do go on dates with her, it's not... I can protect the planet too. I'm kind of embarrassed. There's plenty of stuffed toys like my body around, but there's only one me. No, there's not. You're remote controlled by someone in Shinra. Don't forget me, even if another Kate Sith comes along. Goodbye then. I guess I'm off to save the planet. And it's a huge story element that Eris dies, as it should be. Any character's death should be a big story element. But we're told in this game that it's a big deal for Cloud, even though we don't see Cloud in any of the scripted segments really give a shit about anyone. That's the black materia. Hey, I'll keep watch here. It's really far down. So long as we have this, Sephiroth won't be able to use Meteor. Can guys use it too? Can you guys use it too? Nope. We can't use it right now. We need great spiritual power to use it. I mean a lot of spirit energy. That's right. One person's power alone won't do it. Somewhere special, there's plenty of the planet's energy. Oh yeah. The Promised Land. The Promised Land? No, but Sephiroth is different. He's not an ancient. He shouldn't be able to find the Promised Land. Well, too bad he can. Ah, but I have. I'm far superior to the ancients. I've become a traveler of the life stream and gained the knowledge and wisdom of the ancients. I also gained the knowledge and wisdom of those after the extinction of the ancients. And soon, I will create the future. I won't let you do this. No, I won't let you do it. The future's not just yours. I wonder. Wake up. Shut up! The noise! There, Cloud. Good boy. No! Don't be afraid, no! Don't be afraid, no! Don't be afraid, no! Don't be afraid! Trying to make it take as long as possible for myself to get to Sephiroth. Will we make it? Will we stop him? Nope, because we can't. Well done. Oh, poor Cloud. Cloud, are you alright? I gave the black materia to Sephiroth. What did I do? Tell me, Aerith. Cloud, be strong, okay? What have I done? Cloud, you haven't done anything. It's not your fault. I mean, it is for not being strong-willed enough. Cloud. Oops. Looks like this is a bad time. I'm Kate Sith number 2. Right, pleased to meet y'all. Yep, he knocked over and is punching Eris's feet. Until, you know, Barrett gets down there and beats the shit out of him. What did I do? I don't remember anything. My memory, since when? If everything's a dream, don't wake up. There's clearly someone behind that tree. Cloud, can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. Sorry for what happened. Don't worry about it. I can't help it. Oh. Then why don't you really worry about it? Whew. Sorry. And let me handle Sephiroth. Water. Not as good as coffee, but still good. And Cloud, take care of yourself. So you don't have a breakdown, okay? Too late. He just beat the shit out of your feet. Maybe he tried to take our shoes? I don't know. What is this place? This is the forest that leads to the city of the ancients. It's called the Sleeping Forest. It's only a matter of time before Sephiroth uses Meteor. That's why I'm going to protect it. Only a survivor of the Cetra like me can do it. The secret is just up here. At least it should be. I feel it. It feels like I'm being led by something. Then I'll be going now. I'll come back when it's all over. Aerith? This is the only, like, touching moment we have between them. Like, everything else has been very superficial. Alright, so we are halfway through our stream while this goes on. We're halfway through our stream, so I'm going to go over our announcements one more time. Announcement number 1, we have 18 followers, which means that we are 7 away from reaching our goal of 25. At which point, we will have a 24-hour stream. So if you have anyone that might be interested in what we're doing here with the Final Fantasy franchise, or any of the other future franchises that we're going to be doing, such as Dungeon Siege, Elder Scrolls, Fallout, GTA, Civilization, Diablo, System/BioShock, XCOM, Tomb Raider, certainly not in that order. But that is all the franchises that are on the list right now. And I'm sure I will add more before we even finish with the Final Fantasy franchise. So if you happen to know anybody that might be interested in what we're doing here with that or with those, feel free to give them a link. Let them know about me, word of mouth. This community is as big as you guys let it be. So let's get it as big as we can. Announcement number 2. If you are not already following me on Twitter and you want to learn about any of the, if I happen to do any updates, or if I make any changes to the schedule or anything like that, that is the best place to find out, as well as whenever I take any of the archived VODs from Twitch and move them over to YouTube. You get a link right there from me. So if you want to keep up to date on everything going on the channel, follow me on Twitter. That's the best way to make that happen. Well, let's keep going. Sephiroth, So she's going to interfere. She'll be a difficult one, don't you think? Whatever, Sep. We must stop that girl soon. Yes, we must, leader. Looks like he was having a nightmare. Guess that's right. Well, don't worry too much about it. You know, Cloud, Aerith is gone. Everyone's out looking for Aerith. The city of the ancients. Aerith is headed there. By herself? Why did she go by herself? Hey, we're going too. Only the ancients. Only Aerith can save us from Meteor. Then we must go. What'll we do if something happens to Aerith? Sephiroth finds her. She's in trouble. Sephiroth already knows. Hey! Why are you still sitting around? Let's go, Cloud. No. I might lose it again. If Sephiroth comes near me, I might... Yeah, goddammit. It's because of you that Sephiroth got the black materia. It's your damn fault. My fault. I know you got problems. Hell, we all do. But you don't even understand yourself. But you gotta understand that there ain't nothing gonna get off a train if we're on, till we get to the end of the line. Cloud, we came this far. Aren't you going to settle up with Sephiroth? No, I'm afraid. If this keeps up, I may go crazy. I'm afraid. Goddamn jackass. That's what you are. Just think about it. How many people in this world do you think really understand themselves? People get depressed in life because they don't know what's up. But they go on living. They don't run away. That's just how it is. Cloud, you'll come with us, right? I believe in you. What am I supposed to do? Just pull out of here? To where? Cloud. Wait a minute, Tifa. Give him a little time. He has to decide on his own. You believe in Cloud, right? I'm afraid to find out what the truth, but why? You're awake? Those people were so worried that they stayed on your side until you woke up. You sure do have good friends. I know. Hey, how are you? I just want to know which it's going to be. You want to find out about yourself, or you are afraid to find out? Either way, if you stay around here, all you're going to do is worry about it. Even if you go nuts again when you see Sephiroth, if it happens, it happens. I'll go upside your spiky head and bring you back to normal. Cloud, it'll be all right. We're all with you. But if it happens, it happens. Don't worry about it. You're right. He's right, isn't he? Come on. Let's go find Aerith. Gigas. Lots of defense. The dragon armlet is way better. So, Tiger Fang is slightly better than the Grand Glove. Diamond Knuckle. Work Glove, very strong, no materia. Same thing with the Rocket Punch, but that's fine. So let's arrange all of that. Lure, HP, counterattack. Alright, so Quake and Fire, Ice, added effect Ice, sure. Elemental, all, sure, all elements now. And now here's what we really want. There we go. That should be all of our materia that we kind of give a shit about, plus some. Alright, let's get out of this little shithole village. 3 years ago, took my husband. That's a shame, man. Alright, Tiny Bronco. Will you take us where we need to go? There's the Mithril Smith house. Not that way, at least. Time to fly this thing all the way around the world. Alright. Now we're back on the right track to get us to where we need to go. Where I started this whole thing trying to get us to. And if we do our thing correctly, we will get out of Disc 1 with the 40 minutes that we have left. Guess it depends on how lucky we are getting the loot through excavation, because I believe that's the only way to get it. Throwing bombs and watching them explode so that they can dig up items. Unfortunately, we have enough money. We should be able to buy a fair number of bombs. Ah, man, that's swell. I mean, so this is all done on a synth. This isn't an actual symphony. Or even what you would call actual instruments. Still sounds absolutely wonderful. In later games, they actually get to use, like, not a synth, and it sounds ridiculous. Alright, so this is our main team. Are you talking about that girl? I warned her, but she went into the sleeping forest anyway. Excavating is great. Lunar harp is somewhere in the ground here. Start digging. Other than the lunar harp, what else do you want us to dig for? Good treasure. Alright, then I'll lend you some of my staff. Show us where you want to dig. Time to excavate. I don't remember how many staff there are. All right. Staff members will calculate the tremors and dig up the treasure item. The dig point is where the staff line meets, is where the staff's line of vision meets. Get out of my way! Oh no. Oh no! I mean, that's not where I wanted to dig, but I couldn't get out of there. I got a potion. Good treasure. Alright. So we want someone here. And we want someone here. And we want someone here. We want someone here. And then here. And is that it? Yes, it is. And... Alright, so where are they looking? So somewhere... over about here-ish? Hopefully this will get us the item. Hey, we got the mop, at least. Yes. Yes, we just want the lunar harp. Yeah, then we'll put someone right in the middle. Alright. I spent a lot of time excavating back in the day. So we want to come up here somewhere. I'm gonna say... right here? Well, we'll find out. If it's not here, we'll have to... Nothing. Alright. You want us to start digging other than the lunar harp? What else do you want? I only want the lunar harp. Alright, so then... Here... Here... Here. Got 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. And here. Now here. Well, everyone will be slightly offset. Whoa, man. Magic. Alright, so definitely up here. And... right here. It's pretty close to where I had him digging before. If need to, I'll place them all up top. Yeah, alright, now that we've got the lunar harp, we can run through this place without getting lost. Come on. Trying to confuse me, Forest. The sleeping forest awoke. Ho ho ho! I don't recall Kajuta. Storm 5, Destruct. Yeah, she does not need an all. So we'll put Kajuta on here. Although I really do not recall Kajuta. And that just looks like a graphical glitch there. Alright, let's check out Kajuta, who I'm for some reason do not remember at all. Tetra Disaster. So it's all 4 elements, but we don't actually get to see Kajuta? Oh! Now I remember, but I certainly did not before that moment when we summoned him. It's a very powerful summon that I almost never use. Because to be perfectly honest, I have Bahamut now, and is there really anything else that I need other than like Bahamut, Odin... sorry, the various Bahamuts, Odin, Knights of the Round? I mean, really. Do I actually need anything else? Ooh, I think I need to move her, or make sure that she's in the front row. Because only Cloud can be in the back row right now. I also need to go through my team and unequip everyone's accessories. And give Cloud, especially whoever has the fairy ring, and give Cloud the fairy ring. Alright, nothing down there then. Up and through the log. Ooh, a whole bunch of enemies. What on earth are we going to do with them? What if Cloud wanted to dance, huh? Why can't I learn dance? Also, why isn't dance a command materia? Or Pictomancy. Why isn't Pictomancy a command materia? Huh? Huh? Hey, Grim Reaper. Oh, chances are pretty high that I will miss them then if it's an option. Not because it's optional, so I'm purposefully gonna miss it, but just because, well, I'm me. And, like, missable ones. What is that? That's gonna be, what, Neo Bahamut and Knights of the Round? Because Knights of the Round, I know exactly where to get that. It's a stupid little island up in the corner that you need Gold Chocobo for. Neo Bahamut, I do not recall where you get that. That is for damn sure. City of the Ancients, here we come. Come on, Cloud, make progress. Time to save. Even though nothing has really happened yet. Can we do the City of the Ancients in a half an hour? I think so. I mean, if we have to go a little long, we will, but... I'd rather, if possible. Get in the Whirlwind Maze. Okay. Okay. But those were the 2 missable ones you were talking about, right? Ooh, an Aurora armlet. Alright, so that is the right path, or left path. A Mind Source Switch. Oh, Phoenix. Oh god, Phoenix. Where do you get Phoenix? Wow, now that you bring it up, I do not recall where to get Phoenix. I remember loving Phoenix. Especially when you mix them with final attack materia. That was always my favorite combo. Screw W7 Knights of the Round, or quad summon Neo Bahamut. No. Final attack, Phoenix. You might just kill the enemy and bring yourself back to life. Or the whole party back to life, rather. Ooh, an elixir. I mean, it's not as good as a clock elixir, but there's beds. Ah. Oh, that's... Yeah, I remember something else happening at I remembered something else happening with Fort Condor to get the giant condor's bird, or egg, to hatch. I certainly did not recall that egg being Phoenix. I remembered it being a materia, but certainly not Phoenix. And definitely not... Hey, Cloud. If we continue this way, we'll end up in the northern mountains, right? Earth is over that way, right? Yeah, I certainly did not recall it was when Cloud goes through his weird fugue state in between disc... or at the end of disc 2. There's a stairway over there. Man, I'm glad I got that third enemy skill materia when I haven't even finished leveling up one. Enemy skill is probably the hardest of the materias to master. Just because it's not... Like, you can't grind it in the same way. You can't just run around in circles, fighting things over and over again and earning enough AP. Lord knows I wish. You have to actually seek out the enemies, and in some cases, trigger certain abilities. Like, I don't have the Chocobo one. Oh. Is it really only in the middle of Disc 2? I mean, not that it matters. We're playing on Steam, so there's no discs. See? And that's the problem with... Ooh, Comet. Heck yeah. With not playing this for so long. Like, I think I played it twice, all said and done. A first regular playthrough, and then my, like, 800-hour ultimate completion playthrough. And that's kind of the problem with having only played this game twice, as opposed to, like, 9, which I've played 4, maybe 5 times. And repeatedly over the years. Or 10, which, thanks to a problem with my PlayStation 2, was one of the few games that I actually could play. So I played the crap out of it. Is that I remember a lot about this game. Probably way more than I honestly should, but it's small things like that that just kind of slip my mind. Nope. Go back up. But I'm definitely glad you guys are here, because otherwise I'd be spending a lot more time looking things up. I have looked up a few things on stream, but like, I don't remember why the hell we're supposed to go out to that thing, if at all, other than it looks pretty. Like, I feel, you know, that thing is pretty prominent. I feel like we're supposed to interact with it in some way, but I tried interacting and it didn't. I'm gonna guess red. Tifa and Vincent. I'm gonna guess red, Tifa, and Vincent. I mean, I've already got some people's ultimate limits. I've got Yuffie's, Reds, and Cloud's. So I already feel like I'm doing pretty good. Ow. Oh well. Just a guess. I mean, if I really wanted to, I probably could have had Clouds even earlier, but I mean, getting it before now still seems like kind of an achievement of sorts. That just looks so prominent, like we're supposed to be on it. But it wasn't interacting with anything for me. And by the way, this is a great puzzle. Square. The only thing I know I'm not supposed to do is run down this path. Because Tifa came out and told me. I was gonna say, you get ultimate weapon. You can get ultimate weapon in disc 2. I thought it. Oh no, it does. No, what? Or is that diamond? Oh no, it is Ultima, yeah, because you chase Ultima weapon around in the high wind while Cloud's in his fugue state, right? You have to fight it a couple times before it finally hovers over, what city is that? I can't remember the name of the city. How's it going, Day? I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you doing? Trying to brute force my way through this stuff. Oh gosh, that's so right. I know the feeling. Is it bad that I just want that giant goldfish? Or it's not even a goldfish. I just want that giant fish. It's a clownfish. It's what's Nemo's dad's name? Possibly the only neurotic clownfish. You want a giant holographic clownfish? You have good taste. Okay. City of the Ancients. I have ran around. I've tapped X on everything. Oh, I actually have to rest? But I ran around and touched everything. I guess they did pull the team apart when we came up here and asked if we wanted to rest. That probably should have been my hint. But resting is so... I feel it. Cloud, what is it? Aerith is here, and so is Sephiroth. What? Sephiroth? But how can you tell? It's not an excuse. I feel it in my soul. Then we'd better get up off our lazy asses. Right. Let's hurry and find Aerith. Alright, now I go to that center promenade thing that was really obvious. And it takes me down, right? Aerith's voice, coming from there. Oh, I guess we go to the center. Yay, we will finish Disc 1. The slow rise as we get farther and farther away. As it incrementally jumps up. I've actually never played a game on Steam that's supposed to be multiple discs. Oh, that's right. Turns into the crystalline staircase that was hidden by the fish all along. Reminds me of Alexander. I want Alexander now. He's always been my favorite summon. Even more so than Bahamut or... Although I really like the... some of the summon designs in 10. Those are some of my favorites. Yeah, after the snowboarding. After we get rad-batical. Proper jumping technique. Nope. Come on, Cloud. We just jumped sideways. Uh-oh. What's going on? Evil Cloud. He's gonna do his thing. So joyous. Cloud, stop it! What are you making me do? The infamous cutscene that made millions of gamers cry, even though we have no real emotional connection to Eris. Also, that sword is long enough, there's no way you could really thrust it. Especially a drop attack like that. It has too much curve with its length. Chekhov's gun. Oh god. This audio does not hold up well. Like, did you guys hear that? Where it was crackling and the audio was failing? Aerith. This can't be real. Don't worry. Soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that is left is to go north. The promised land awaits. For me over the snowy fields. Shut up! The cycle of nature and our stupid plan and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Aerith is gone. Aerith will no longer talk, no longer laugh, cry, or get angry. Cloud, the only time you had any emotional connection with her, because we didn't go on the Aerith date, which honestly the Aerith date, it's one date. The only time you really have any emotional connection with her is when she tries to save you in the Black Materia Pyramid. What is this pain? My fingers are tingling. My mouth is dry. My eyes are burning. What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me you have feelings now? Of course. What am I... Ha ha ha. Stop acting as if you're sad. There's no need to act as if you're angry either. Because, Cloud, you are... me! Yeah, another piece of Genova. Come on, just hit Cloud a few times so we can get Omni Slash up. So, due to the informal polling that I did between chat and all the people that I know in real life, this is our primary team here, Team Avalanche. So tomorrow I'm gonna come up with a poll for the secondary team, who that's gonna end up being, and I have some thoughts of who, based on the numbers that I saw on the initial poll, what we'll end up with. But I'm not going to say it yet. I know who I want it to be. Because you're a puppet. I'm a puppet? No. No. You misheard them. You're a Muppet. It's okay. It's why you have Popeye-like arms. She's dead. Can't use life because life actually isn't life. Can't use a Phoenix Down because Phoenix Downs actually don't bring people back from life. They only bring people back from unconsciousness. The idea being that after the fight, if everyone gets knocked unconscious, the monsters just eat you. Or I guess the soldiers just start filling you full of lead if you're fighting people, soldiers, or whatnot. But yeah, I never understood people's indignation over the why didn't they use a Phoenix Down thing? Because if you've played Final Fantasy games, you know that Phoenix Downs don't bring people back from life. That was always a big discussion. Whenever anybody talked about this game, it was always two things. How sad is Aerith's death? Did it make you cry? And two, why didn't they just use a Phoenix Down on her? Those were always the two big discussions. Neither of which I really get. Because even in the forced cutscenes between Cloud and Aerith, there's not a whole lot of romance going on. It's mostly Cloud ignoring her, to be honest. Everyone, listen to me. I am Cloud, ex-soldier born in Nibelheim. I came to settle up with Sephiroth. What's going on? I came here on my own free will, or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There's a part of me that I don't understand. The part that made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. If you hadn't stopped me, Aerith might have been... There's something inside me. A person who is not really me. That's why I should quit this journey, before I do something terrible. Like go into a nearly catatonic state that would then put you in effectively a retirement home in a wheelchair, and go running off gallivanting without you. But I'm going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Aerith, and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. I must go on. I have a favor to ask you. Will you all come with me? You're only speaking to 2 other people. To save me from doing something terrible? I don't know, man. I don't know how Aerith tried to save the planet from Meteor. And I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. We must get that black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go. End of part 1. Part 2 begins. Alright, Sephiroth. I wonder which way he went. We were told he went through the he went north. Through the snowy fields. Which means soon we unlock my favorite minigame. Sephiroth said to me, head north, past the snowy fields. Everyone loves playing the Chocobo races at Golden Saucer. Not me. Chocobo races are kind of garbage, in my opinion. Because you don't really control enough of your Chocobo. No. There's an item. I must have it. But snowboarding... I guess I can always come back for it, but... But I want the item. A squirrel! Do we have... Ah, damn. Holy shit. Well. Time to actually use an item. God. actually using an item. What do you do with items? I just hoard them. Are you actually supposed to use them ever? I don't know, man. Something feels wrong about this. I initially failed miserably at the snowboarding minigame, but it was a lot funner than the motorcycle or the chocobo races. And certainly way more fun than the submarine game. I mean, then what else are you gonna do at Golden Saucer? Are you gonna get really good at the luck-based rock, paper, scissors game? I mean, you could get really good at basketball, and if you were really good at basketball, if you can time that every single time perfectly, for only 100 gil, you can end up walking away with 30 per, as opposed to the 200 that all the other games are. Oh, that's right. The rock climbing thing. That's fine. God, you guys... It's one of the few status effects that... Aside from a remedy, is there even a... Is there an item against many? I mean, I know it doesn't stick around. None of the status effects stick around, which is nice. But... Still... I wish I had a mallet. Although if it's like Frog, you can just recast it and... Oh, guess I can't go up that way. That's fine. Oh, do I have to climb down it? Alright. And then jump all the way back down? Probably. Let us use Matcher Magic. And then... Come on, go to the back row. You're terrible. Oh, is it because I have a chainsaw arm? Is that why you're not letting me into the back row? That's ableist. Can you believe that? Yeah, that's right. Hypno Crown! Worth. Ooh, yeah. That was definitely worth. Can we get off here? No, we cannot. That's fine, because there's a materia at the bottom, and that's what we really want anyway. Even though it's purple, I'm gonna say cover. Oh, Magic Plus? Eh. I mean, it's only middlingly good. Or useful, rather. Going up. If I weren't doing this on stream, if I was doing this just for my personal enjoyment of the 7, I would not have stopped at anything until I got that item. I would have tried every single minuscule little attempt to get it. But whatever. It's probably not that big of a deal. Alright, so we're going to get right outside the next city. And then we will call it... there. Ice Wolf. Punch it. God, I don't think I have yet have... God. How stupid am I? I've had Tifa in the back row since Eris left our team. I want to say I even mentioned it earlier that I need to pull her into the front row. Alright. Almost there. Oh yeah, I remember fighting the bunny rabbits now. They're surprisingly durable. The snowy chocobo tracks. Alright, so gonna save here. And we're gonna call it there for tonight. I want to thank everybody who dropped by to watch the show. I also want to thank Dayatsuya, Grim Reaper, and Gracker for participating in chat. We are at 18 out of 25 followers. Once we reach 25, we will have a 24-hour stream. Also, if you want to keep up to date with the goings-on of the channel, feel free to follow me on Twitter. I do all of my updates there, as well as let you know whenever I post any of the VODs over to YouTube for archive purposes. We will pick back up tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Pacific Standard Time. Till 9 o'clock, just like our usual normal times. Also, oh, what did I say? I said Dayatsuya, didn't I? When it should be Daitsuya. Oh, because I pop my knuckles all the time? Yeah, probably. But anyway, want to thank you guys again. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Oh man, sorry. My knee, I've got a bum knee, so I kind of feel you there. Have a good night, Day.